everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Stuber. I'm pretty excited. I think it could be good. Now, IMDb has it at a 6.2 with over 9,400 people rating it, so that's not the greatest one. Has Dave Bautista in it, and I'm going to butcher his name, but Kumail Nanjiani. Okay? You know him. You've seen him in a lot of different things. He kicked it off for me at Franklin and Bash. Always loved that show. I can't believe it's over. But that's where I saw him. He was in The Big Sick. That's a movie about him and his wife. I thought that was cool. He's in a lot of other things too. So you've seen him, in a lot of different movies. He's a funny writer. He's an actor. He's a comedian. He's got it all, right? So I think he's pretty funny. I like his humor, and I'm hoping this is going to be pretty entertaining. It's about a detective who recruits an Uber driver, I guess to help him with some kind of case. I don't know. So, as you can imagine, I'm guessing Dave Bautista's the detective, and Kumail is the Uber driver. But who knows? I could be wrong. Could be the opposite way. That would be funny too. So, hour and 33 minutes, but I'll get into it a little bit, tell you a little bit of what it's about, and ultimately tell you what I think. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of Stuber. Sorry, no check-ins tonight. I just actually forgot. Not that I was memorized by the movie, I was a little bored by it. So I'll give you the plot, the actual plot. Kind of like we said, Dave Bautista's character, he's some sort of law enforcement detective, I guess is what he was. And right in the beginning, no spoiler alert, but he loses his partner. And so now he's chasing after this guy, or trying to find the guy that did it. And so it's going on, for like 2 years or whatever, I forget how long it is. Maybe it was 6 months. I thought it was 2 years, but who cares? He's still trying to find that person. Well, meanwhile, he decides to get LASIK surgery. And just so happens when he gets LASIK surgery that now he has a lead on this guy he's been chasing forever. And then in comes Kumail, who is his Uber driver. His name's Stu, so that's why it's Stuber. And so that's the whole plot. That's how they get married up together. And of course, Dave Bautista's character continues to try and use him throughout the entire movie to help him do this. So it's there. I mean, who cares about the whole plot line, right? I mean, the idea is get those two together and let's laugh. That's what you're hoping to get. And there are a couple of good one-liners by Kimmel. I thought, some of the things that he came off with were pretty funny. But, I like Dave Bautista. I liked him in Guardians of the Galaxy. He can be funny. I thought he was funny in that movie, and I think in something else. But it's there, right? I mean, especially somebody that big. If he does something funny, you're gonna laugh. Well, I think they portrayed his character more as a tough guy. I get it. He's a detective. He's a tough guy, and therefore, he didn't have enough. There was no laughs coming from him. It was just more him being tough, and Stu cracking jokes and stuff like that. So, at least the attempts that I got, if there were any from Dave Bautista's character, didn't make me laugh at all, and that's a shame because I think, putting them two together, it's an unlikely couple. I think there's a lot of opportunity there, but it needs a creative writer to write it correctly. You've seen like this with The Rock and Kevin Hart, whatever that movie was, CSI movie, or I forgot, something intelligence, whatever. Central Intelligence, I think it was called. That's the same kind of thing, but I thought they worked a little bit better in that movie, and there was more laughs there. This is just another movie to try and get these two people of different environments together to help make us laugh, and it didn't work for me. So I'm a little disappointed. It's there, they didn't do it, and that's really all that this is about. The plot line, whatever. Who cares? What happens and stuff like that. So I won't go into great detail because that's not why I watched it. So I like how they use more modern stuff, electric cars and Uber, and that's kind of fun. Modernize it a little bit, but it fell short. Fell short for me. Maybe you saw some things that made you laugh. a little bit more, but for me, it was just a couple of the one-liners here and there that he spit out, and that's all I got. So, all right, I'm not going to go on and on any longer. I think you get it from here. There's not much more to tell. I enjoyed the two of them. It just didn't work here. All right, that's it. If you see it and if you thought it was funnier, let me know. Love to hear your thoughts. And thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.